Hi guys, so I'm going to try my absolute hardest in this video to change your trading for the better and add as much value for you as absolutely possible, completely free. So give me just a few minutes of your time and let's do this. Now, you want to make money as a trader, but right now you're losing money as a trader. Does that sound like you? You want to perfect this skill. You want a strategy that actually provides profitability, and more importantly, you want to trade successfully so that you can finally quit the rat race. Am I right? I'm almost certain that if you aren't profitable yet, you're most likely doing two things that might just be the reason why. You're trading with discretionary strategies that leave you guessing, predicting, trying to feel where the market is going to go next, which next to no one can actually do successfully, let alone consistently. And because of this, you're making the same mistakes I'm going to cover in just a second. But first, what is a mechanical trading strategy and how are these strategies continually turning losing traders into profitable traders? Well, that's the question, isn't it? So let's get this answered. A mechanical strategy lays out specific rules to follow and removes the need to guess or predict. As an example, rules might be similar to the following. So buy when a fractal candle closes, indicating a move in the direction of the target price, or place your stop above a recent swing high, or execute short when a 5-minute candle closes below the daily open, and place your limit at the specified target, and so on. An even more basic example may even be buy at market when price crosses above the 100-day moving average, or buy at market when the RSI dips below 25, or even buy the market when we see a 5-minute candle close above a wedge pattern confirmed by an increase in volume, etc. Now, when compared with discretionary strategies that often require years and years of chart time, pattern recognition and real-time hands-on experience, a mechanical strategy uses rules to completely remove uncertainty or the need to make best guesses, which is exactly what discretionary traders do. They make best guesses based on past experience. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing this. The only issue there is that without the years and years of practice, chart time, hands-on experience, it's next to impossible for a new trader to succeed by using discretion. Mechanical strategies, however, solve this problem entirely by laying out a clear framework that can be applied by anyone with any level of experience, completely removing the need to read the market or get a feel for where the market might head, etc. Which are things that, again, without months and years of hands-on experience, not to mention money lost to the markets, is next to impossible to do. Now, trading with discretion typically leads to the same old problems, and I'm guessing that if you aren't profitable, you're making at least one of these mistakes. Entering trades incorrectly or early or late, missizing positions, closing trades early because you're unsure of where you should be exiting, being unsure of where to place a stop loss, having no idea whether to move to break even or how doing so will impact profitability, and having no idea whether or not to scale out or how doing so will, again, impact profitability, and so on and so on. These are problems that newer traders come to me having encountered time and again, and the fix is always the same. I always suggest that these traders begin building data on their strategy, on their approach, identifying what's wrong, what isn't working, and then I suggest implementing rules and removing the guessing so that you're able to track all actions taken from execution onwards, and in turn, with this data, they can then analyze performance. So in terms of the traders I've worked with in actually doing this, let's look over a couple of real-life examples. So let's begin with Vishal. Vishal approached me last year and he had a viable strategy in place but couldn't quite find consistency. Literally all it took was an hour or so on Skype with him. We implemented rules, and now roughly 6 months later he's actually about to make the transition into trading full-time this year, which is just brilliant. I spoke to him a couple of weeks ago now, and he's been consistently profitable now for the last few months. He's slowly scaled up his risk And again, he tells me that by year end at the latest, he's planning on transitioning into trading full time, achieving the dream. Next, Dominic. Dominic's feedback here says it all and really gets across what a mechanical strategy can do for someone's trading. I mean, as he puts it himself, the strategies are simple to follow and they remove the tough psychological aspects of discretionary trading. Again, Dominic is a great example of a trader who's faced all of the problems we talked about earlier, just like we all do initially, but trading a mechanical strategy changed it all for him and finally led to his trading with a successful framework in place, solving those problems, like he says himself. And finally, Weeb. So Weeb's feedback here was just brilliant to receive too. I mean, as he says himself, my strategies in particular really helped him finally achieve not just consistency, but a genuine understanding of a strategy. Again, removing the guessing and the feeling and predicting, and just having a proven, profitable framework in place with a clear set of rules to follow. Guys, if you're struggling with the usual problems, I'd really encourage you to look at adopting a mechanical strategy because I've seen it change so many traders' careers and take them straight from losing traders to profitable traders, and there's just no reason why you can't achieve the same. With all of the above said, can you make money trading a discretionary strategy? Yes, absolutely. Can you make money using a mechanical strategy? Yes, absolutely. It's about what works for you. But if you don't want to sacrifice months and years of your life in the hope of potentially trading successfully, then my suggestion would be adopt a statistically proven mechanical approach, as this vastly increases your chances of success by literally laying out a proven strategy with proven rules for you to follow. It just couldn't be simpler, guys. If you do feel that adopting a mechanical strategy could be right for you and could add value to your trading, then please feel free to head over to my website, wbtrading.co.uk, and just click on either the Need My Help page or the Tips and Techniques page or any page on there, and you'll find a huge handful of information over there that will hopefully impact your trading. And if I can help in any way, it would be my pleasure to do so. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope that answers the questions in regards to what a mechanical trading strategy is, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks, guys.